Hello.
Hello. Greetings. Oh, what are we doing? Koudelka. So, Koudelka. I uh I replayed Koudelka because my hard drive failed on my laptop, which is where we did all of our where we played all of the games that we stream. And yeah, so the hard drive failed and I lost those save files because I thought they were syncing to Dropbox, but they were not. I did not have Dropbox turned on sync, so if I can get back in my hard drive, I could recover it. But it wasn't. It took me like a few hours on Sunday to like play back through everything. Um, Mostly, I think we actually got a little further than the room we're in right now, but I think this is a fine place to start. So we're on the second disc still. Um, and I think I did it a little faster, so I don't think that everybody is all the way up to the level they were at.
Yeah, I think you were approaching level 20.
Yeah,
I think you were
but
at least level 15, I remember.
right, but I think I probably conserved weaponry a little better this time, of course, because I've had Jack fist fighting, except for in the really difficult boss fight
Yeah.
that it took us forever to get past last time. Um, and I knew to train the magic users on specific spells to get the spells to level up, and I knew how to distribute points better for everybody. So I think we're in either as good a place or maybe slightly better a place level wise than we were. So I think it all looks good. And the whole time I played to get back here, I didn't see any visual problems on this new computer. So I think the sort of cutscene slowdown and stuff like that we were seeing should be negated now. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Like, I know you were skipping cutscenes to save on time, so I guess we'll see when we get to a cutscene if that's still, like, just an emulation issue, not necessarily hardware.
Like, I mean, I think it was kind of a little bit of both. Like, I probably could have made it better if I knew what settings to tweak, but I didn't. But I think the better graphics card and, like, the better RAM, probably just the better RAM, is going to help it more than anything. So yeah, we've basically fought 3 bosses at this point. We fought
That flower monster.
Yeah, you fight the big plant in the basement area. Or no, it's not in the basement, it's on like the first floor. Then you go down to the basement and fight... No. Okay, first floor you fight a giant plant. Then you go to the second floor and you fight a mummy in a wardrobe.
Yeah.
Then you go to the basement and fight that weird bulbous hovering creature, which I don't even know how to define. And that's what gave us so much trouble a couple of sessions ago. And that's where we kind of learned how to level up correctly and how to use weapons correctly. So, I mean, I've got everybody sort of training the right way. I think like both of the magic users are able to use their offensive spells really well at this point, and Jack is leveling up his unarmed skill all the time.
Edward is still Jack.
Did I call him Jack? Damn, I just can't get over that. I feel like maybe his middle name is Jack. It is Edward J. Plunkett. Edward's strength and vitality are off the fucking charts here. So, like, the bad thing is, you know, you level up those skills as you use them. So, like, the more Edward punches, he levels up his
unarmed
skills, just like he would in like Oblivion, you know. But I guess that means that he's losing out on weapon skills.
Mm-hmm.
But the weapons are so finite, I feel like you pretty much have to level up on the unarmed skill, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like until you start running into fights that go on way too long that aren't boss battles, maybe it's not a concern.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's not like I agree with what you're saying. It's like you could level up your axe skill, but you've broken 5 or 6 axes to get there. So then when you get to a boss, you don't have a good weapon.
Yeah.
So what's it matter if you don't have the weapon you have skills in?
That's kind of my thought. I don't really know what the answer to that is, and maybe there is still something I don't understand about it, but God, I gotta stop hitting the wrong key here. Wrong button.
And you never solved that puzzle or whatever, right? There's that gray section of the wall in the room you're in, and it says it looks like you need to pour something on it from above to remove something from the wall.
Yeah, there's like a... It refers to it as a statue. I think it must mean a fresco. You know?
Yeah, something.
But it says you need to pour something on it, and like we could get acid in the basement, but we don't have a receptacle.
Yeah.
One thing I realized is I did not get the journal. I forgot to go back and get the journal from that locked case. So I've still got to go do that. When we are able to get back there, because you fall down that hole and you end up locked in the basement, and now we're coming back around to the upstairs again. I don't actually remember where the code is though. Do you remember?
No.
Because like we read the code somewhere, and then we unlocked it. We found that very long journal of like a medieval guardsman who was living here or something.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, if you want to, you're welcome to. Electrocuting cockroaches. Oh. Poor Edward.
It says it's in the priest's quarters and you need a red broken glass to read the combination.
Oh yeah, okay. So I got that. But yeah, that's the thing is I didn't go through I didn't go through that extra door in that boss room. So I should have done that and I hadn't.
Did you fight your doppelgangers?
Yes!
Okay.
So 4 bosses, you're right. So, giant plant.
I have the code, though, if you'd rather just go put the code in.
Well, I can't get there from here.
Oh, okay.
I have to find that place again. But I'll get there soon. So yeah, you fight the giant plant, you fight your doppelgangers, you fight that weird big thing, and you fight that mummy.
There's also those weird floating things that you fight at the end of that hallway. Like, they start appearing afterwards, but like that first fight...
Oh, I forgot about that too. That's kind of like a boss fight too. That one gave me a lot of trouble when I was grinding the other day, or on Sunday when I was replaying everything. Like, I actually died in that fight rather than the weird creature fight. Let's see. Let's give my man here some more agility. Maybe some more piety. Got some Roman ass nuts. Right, so this thing over here. It looks like some kind of statue has been plastered up inside the wall. If you poured water on it from above, you might be able to get it out. Or it says water, but I don't know if it wants acid or what.
Well, I mean, if it says water, I assume water.
The fuck is that noise?
What's this thing here in...
I don't have any idea.
Actually, what's that shit on the floor?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell. It makes a noise when I walk over it, though.
I also feel like you weren't running into bugs here in that first playthrough.
I can't remember what was here.
I just feel like you ran into bugs a couple of times at the very beginning and they didn't really seem to appear after that.
Edward's got his fucking roundhouse kicks and shit.
He just walloped the shit out of that bug.
Yeah, he does like 3 hits now. It's pretty cool. Edward's my hero. I have a poster of him in my bedroom.
Hello, Mochum.
Mochum
says these bugs are gnarly. Please dispose of them.
They're so big. I really don't like this big camel cricket looking motherfucker. They freak me out. I was thinking about Mochum earlier today. I was on Letterboxd and I saw that they watched I can't remember the name of it, but one of the Nicholas Winding Refn movies that we have not seen. Because I think Mochum actually has one of his older movies as one of their favorite movies listed, Pusher. Like, because Refn did Only God Forgives and Drive, etc.
Fear X.
They watched Fear X. So I think that's an older one. Because like their newer ones that we have seen are Drive, of course, and then Only God Forgives, and Bronson with what's his name?
Oh, I guess I didn't realize Bronson was by him.
And then there's
not Neon.
Yeah, and then there's also Valhalla Rising with Mads Mikkelsen, which is like a Viking period piece, I believe. I haven't seen that one either. But then there are older films, like European films that he did. I think Pusher is like a crime drama kind of thing, like drugs and stuff. I don't know, but I know that those are like highly lauded, but they're not really as well known in America, I think. But I guess Motion is a fan of that director, which is cool. I really like the movies I have seen by them. And like I like Drive a lot, but I think about Only God Forgives more than Drive, I think, because I just thought it was really excellent.
Yeah, Motion says the Pusher trilogy is great because of good actors.
We should watch that for real. Like I'd probably really enjoy it. Oh, Edward is being accosted by these big bugs.
Mochum says Fear X is probably their least favorite Refn film, but likes John Turturro as the main role.
Oh!
But it's a very unsatisfying movie.
John Turturro, that would be a good one to watch there. I like him, so we'll have to check that out. So I know that there is like a bedroom we can go into somewhere. We went into like a kid's bedroom. I think that was where we actually left off.
Yeah, because we know there's those twins you need to fight somewhere. Like, you couldn't even damage them.
Yeah, they want a doll.
Yeah.
You need to find a doll.
I mean, that's the operating theory at the moment.
Yeah, they wanted a doll. And I think if you get that, then they will be susceptible to damage. Or maybe they'll just fuck off. I don't know. There's a stone tablet embedded in it. Do you want to pick up this item? Yeah. You got the stone tablet. And it might be a good idea to stop and take an inventory of what we have. I actually really like fighting in this game. It's just real chill.
That's why I like turn-based shit.
I mean, I do too. I love turn-based stuff. It's just you are better with leveling and menus than I am. So there are certain times in turn-based games where I feel kind of dumb because it's like, oh, I obviously have not built this character the right way or whatever. And like in some games, it's it's like whatever you do is kind of viable. You can make it work.
Yeah, like I feel like a lot of games are just sort of balanced that way.
Yeah.
Like it may be very difficult,
But some are not.
yeah.
Some you have to take very specific routes, or it just doesn't work. One of the reasons I like Souls games is like I feel no matter what you do, as long as you are persistent enough, you can kind of make any build work.
Yeah, because I mean, you can do a Soul level 1 run through of Dark Souls games.
Yeah, and I mean that's more reliant on your skill, but you can also like just make a really slow, brutish character. But as long as you put the time in, you can make them viable because eventually you'll get it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done that a few times. Oh, just stay here. It pauses on these characters for so long. I had to hit turbo mode when I was playing back through it the other day because it was taking forever to get through fights. I felt like I don't want to do that on stream, but it does kind of drag a little bit between actions.
Yeah, no, I definitely feel that way when I play a lot of turn-based stuff. Oh yeah, Mochum's asking if you figured out what to do with James yet, because they were reading a guide that said he could be good in different ways depending on how you level his stats.
Well, I thought he must just be natural. Like there must be, because obviously there's some hidden numbers here in terms of like certain abilities leveling up, like when you actually do the combat.
Yeah.
And I thought that it was going to be that he was just naturally more inclined to healing and buffing, but I don't think that's true. I think it's just that you have to repetitively use the spells you want them to be good at.
Yeah.
And now that I've done that with him, he's kind of fine on the damage front with offensive magic. And honestly, I'm still finding offensive magic to be the most useful.
Mm-hmm.
So that could bite me in the ass later. But I mean, I really haven't used too many healing items or too many or healing spells that much. So I don't know.
That's something to keep in mind, though, because obviously if you keep using a spell, you'll be better at it, so you probably need to designate one person as the healer.
I guess so. I just don't ever even find that many opportunities to use it. And, like, I use the healing spell outside of battle more, so I don't know if that probably doesn't level it up, though.
There's usually, in games like this, there's drawbacks to using healing outside of combat as opposed to in combat.
So it'll probably slow down fights, but I guess I should start using James to heal folks in combat.
I mean, it's up to you. If you're saying that you think being on the offensive is better and just using items, then, I mean, I don't doubt you. It's just, items have, items are finite.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I guess is still a problem because you'd have to heal MP with them.
Yeah, but in this game, they're not finite.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You do pick them up from the fights.
Like, I just keep getting them anyway. Plus, healing, as long as you can make it back to one of the saving springs, the boss rooms, that restores all of your MP when you save.
Alright.
That being said, I can't save.
Oh yeah, you were having a problem.
I don't know what's going on, but I set up RetroArch on this new computer, and it saved. Like, it says it's saving, but it's not actually saving the game to a virtual memory card. So I'm having a save state. I don't know why it's doing that.
Yeah, Mochum says the author of the specific guide they were reading says they usually use James as the healer and booster.
Okay. Well, I'll start doing that then. I'll start divvying him up a little bit because, like, we're doing okay. Like, I'm not worried about the fights too much or anything. Now, these enemies seem obviously stronger already, though.
Yeah,
than
like
the upper floor.
That dude with the glass sticking out of his torso is doing like 200 to 300 on James.
Yeah, he's hitting him pretty fucking hard all of a sudden, so this is probably a good time to start using healing magic more. I love Edward's little backpack so much. I say it every time I play, but it's just adorable.
Full of sandwiches.
It's full of sandwiches.
And 1 apple juice.
And 1 single apple juice?
Uh-huh.
What kind of bread's he got?
White bread.
So, oh man, mouth's gonna get fucking dry with anything apple juice. Let's see. Let's maybe boost her agility up, you think? Like, just get it all the way up?
Might as well.
Also, every time they level up, they completely restore all of their health and mana. Probably need to heal Edward, actually. Or, I don't know, let's just leave him and heal him when we fight again. Just so we know we're getting the experience in for it. Alright, you found a teddy bear. Looks like there's a letter stuffed inside. Read the old letters. I think we read this last time, but I'll read it again just to refresh our memory. Because like I said, we need to go through everything again. Got a lion statue. Sometimes it's hard to see items. I'm just making sure I picked everything up. Alright, so this is going to be a boss room. So it is likely that we're not ready for this. But, I don't know. Maybe we did this last time? I don't remember.
I don't think so. I think you came in here and it said something's not right, so you went back to see if there were any other routes.
Yeah. Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll use an item to heal up. And then so we've got a lion statue, a heavy metal objet d'art depicting the lion. It has large gouges in it as if it had been forcibly shoved into a container or opening of some sort. Okay.
And I remember we had all this jewelry and we found a statue, but you couldn't put it on the statue.
Stone tablet designed to be used with a printing press, since the image on it is drawn in reverse. It's hard to determine what it is, but it appears to be a map of some kind. Alright, so we've got bow gun here. Okay, icons. Fuck. Yeah, so we've got the icon's ring and earring and necklace. And they all say they're too big for a person. They're probably for a statue. And then we've got this red glass part, which we know is used to, like,
decipher a code.
Decipher a code. You have to look through it and see. It's like a 3D glasses kind of thing. I think that's actually it as far as that shit goes. So,
where was the last place you saved?
I don't know. So let's go back out here and let me see where I can save again. So I'm only going to save state in spots where the game lets you save.
Yeah.
It's just I can't actually save otherwise, so I have to use the save state. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to be mad at me about that either way, but I just want to play the game as correctly as possible. You ever just punch a guy in a full suit of armor in the fucking mouth? So, I mean, we could just fortify strength on James, maybe? On Edward, I mean. I mean, they are doing pretty good damage. I haven't found this much armor this time. I found, I want to say 3 sets of armor, body armor that you could equip last time. I think I've only got 1 right now.
I'm glad you fortified Edward's strength in order for him to become paralyzed.
Absolutely. Jesus Christ. Heal my boy Edward here. How's your day going today, Motion?
I wonder if you get counterattacks at any point in this game.
Oh, I don't know.
Counterattacks are my favorite thing in turn-based games.
So that's just like a passive thing.
Yeah,
basically.
like if you get hit physically, usually, then you fight back. So, like, you know, when you have really strong characters who have counterattacks, you sometimes don't even have to hit an enemy actively.
Yeah, that would actually be really nice. I don't know that it has that, because I feel like we would have had it already, but who knows.
It would be great if Edward would stop being paralyzed.
Yeah, I guess I should see if I have an item that I can't look at the item descriptions here, so I'm not sure what actually cures paralysis.
Yeah, I can't remember.
If anything, I don't know.
I don't know that you know a spell either.
No, I don't have any spells other than heal and revive that do anything like that.
I guess it's good healing practice for James.
It is, that's true. My man Edward takes a beating. I can say that for him. Still thinking about that house we built in House Flipper last night.
Mochum says, not too bad, pretty uneventful day, working on tweaking guitar pedals while watching you guys. How was your day, Ben?
Hell yes, that's awesome. It's been fine. What?
I love you.
It's work, you know?
Yeah.
I had 1, 2, I had 5 meetings and I canceled one because somebody handed me a project this morning that I had to take care of today, so I canceled one of my 5 meetings and just had I did have 5 meetings. I canceled one of my 6 meetings today and just had 5 so I could get that project done. I still can't get into listening to any music for the most part, but I listen to ex-mafiosa interviews on YouTube. Like Chicago mob guys who were still alive talking about being gangsters back in the day. It's taking fucking forever. What are you listening to? You listen to that horror show podcast?
Yeah, I've been listening to it. There's gonna be a new Gaylords on The Conjuring tomorrow, I think.
They've never done one on The Conjuring?
Mm-mm.
Oh, damn.
And there's another one that they talk about sometimes on that show called Faculty of Horror, and I finally tried to listen to it.
Yeah.
And like, I listened to one episode and it was fine, so I may go back and listen to a few more.
Okay.
Yeah, music, I definitely haven't listened to anything new for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Tira.
Tira!
Mojo wants to know if you've ever listened to S-Town podcast.
I'm totally unfamiliar with that.
That's the last podcast they listen to. And also, Tirith wants to know if we've listened to any Baby 9 Inch Nails.
Did you post that?
Yeah, I did. I saw it and I listened to it and I'm like, well, I can't not make anyone else hear this.
I saw that and I wanted to click play, but I was doing something and then I kind of forgot about it, so I'll have to listen to it after the stream. Baby 9 Inch Nails.
S-Town is a podcast from Serial and This American Life.
Oh, okay. See, I actually listened to the first 2 seasons of Serial earlier this year. Like it's fucking March. Like last month I listened to them.
That is earlier this year.
Well, it is, but that's not really the right, time is an illusion. I have no idea what time is or how it passes anymore. Hey, we got more armor. That's really good.
Does Knife Point Horror still update?
Yes.
Then I think I may listen to it sometime.
Yeah, it's really good. It's just Knife Point does a lot of longer form ones, and
you zone out and you can't pay attention.
It's more about the tone of those, because I love the tone of Knife Point Horror. But at the same time, it's very droney, and it does start to fade on me sometimes if I'm working on something. And then I'll be like, fuck, I've missed like half an hour of this, especially when they have longer episodes. Yeah. So it's like, fuck, I've missed 30 minutes of this 50-minute episode. I have to restart it, basically.
Yeah, and I know based on the nature of your work, you get interrupted a lot.
I get calls all the time and shit, so I just can't focus on it as well as I'd like. So typically podcasts that have more engaging hosts keep me more on point with it, I guess, on task.
Mochum says S-Town is about an eccentric, well, he says it's like an eccentric clockmaker in Alabama thinks there's a murder and tries to get an investigation going, but then it ends up being about him.
That's pretty cool. We live in Alabama.
I really need to listen to and finish Magnus Archives.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to it with you.
I know, we both need to do that. That's my bad, because I never...
I mean, it's for those exact reasons. It's hard for you to focus on anything, and when you're not working, you want to do other shit that is more intelligently engaging, so you can't really passively listen to the shit either,
Yeah.
Plus, all of Magnus Archives is interconnected, because it's one big story.
I started listening to The White Vault earlier this year, too.
Yeah.
It's good. But, okay, so we'll save state here. But I don't know, for some reason I didn't stick with it. I don't know. I should probably go back and re-listen, because I think I actually listened to the whole first season.
Yeah.
But I think I missed so much of it during work that I just... I can't really make a judgment on it.
Hey, but Jeff.
Jeff Karan in the chat. What's up, Jeff? What's up, gamers? What the fuck is this thing?
It's like a little Slimer ball.
It is.
Jeff says he's eating poutine and stomping on waffles, as always.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Jeff. Fucking pour out some maple syrup for the homies. I'm so sorry, Jeff. I love you. Man, Jeff posted some fucking... I don't think he posted the promo photos he took, but he posted his corpse paint as he was going to do some promo photos. And I just love Jeff's, like, behind-the-scenes corpse paint photos, because they're just very friendly and warm and amiable. But he's in corpse paint. It's fucking amazing. This is like a floating ball of bodies. It's like a couple of bodies have been
Play-dohed together.
Play-dohed together, yeah.
It just says he is very friendly and lovable.
I mean, yeah, that's the vibe I get. I also love your like morning cup of coffee posts, because you've got that big fucking Christmas mug all year long, and you're like, yeah, just sitting here making some satanic black metal. Oh, it's so good. What a charming individual. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Yeah, Koudelka and James are paralyzed. Okay, James was, but I guess he shook it off.
Holy shit. Alright, so these guys fucking suck.
Jeff says people asked if he's NSBM too.
Beautiful.
Yesterday, you were talking about that awful little house we built, but I feel like you mentioned we had started watching Better Call Saul, but got cut off.
Yeah.
But that's why we were late today. We weren't paying attention to time, and we just kept watching episodes.
So I do really like television. I don't watch a whole lot of television anymore, because I just prefer to watch movies and like do other stuff. But every so often I'll get in the mood to watch TV, and yeah, we'll like get sucked into like, you know, binging television shows. Because like you and I watched Breaking Bad as it came out.
Yeah, basically. Up until a certain point, because I think we moved right before it finished.
So were you watching it? Because it started coming out when I was 17, when we were in high school, and I started watching it then. So I'm not sure that you were watching it with me then.
I don't think I was. Like, I think if you watched it while I was there, I watched it with you, but I didn't watch from, like, episode 1 onwards. Because, like, I remember it a little bit before we moved in together.
But, like, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I've got everything here right. Damn. Everybody fucking leveled up.
Oh, you got a frock?
Ooh, I wonder if that's special for, like, Edward. Yeah, like, I started watching it when it came out, and then, yeah, I think there was a lapse when we went to college, and then when Netflix started finishing it up, we rewatched it all.
Yeah.
But we never have watched Better Call Saul or the movie.
Yeah.
So I would really like to finish Better Call Saul and watch the movie, because it's, I don't know, it's just a really nice piece of television, in my opinion.
Yeah, Tira, it's scary to think about how long ago shit started.
Yeah, it kind of is. Like, for real, I remember seeing the advertisements for Breaking Bad when I was...
it started in 2008.
Yeah.
So we would have been 17, 18.
Yeah, I remember seeing it when I was 17, and I was like, that actually looks kind of interesting. And, like, I remember I had that little tiny LCD TV on my desk at home at my parents' house. That's how I used to watch it. So this actually ups piety and luck. I think I am going to give it to Koudelka.
She's the only one who doesn't have any body armor on. So.
Yeah, yeah. So everybody, this is good. Everybody just leveled up, which means everybody healed up completely. We just saved, so let's see if we can run in here and do this fight to any degree of efficiency. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was a cutscene, but it was just the scene changing. Kept waiting for something to happen.
Did you fight this?
This looks familiar. I think we fought this.
I don't know if you succeeded, but
I think we did. It's covered in these mouths. Oh, God. It has the initiative here. Don't like that. Let's hit it with the fucking flare.
Not very phased by fists.
No, but, you know, that could be okay. I guess we could start out by fortifying Edward's strength and just see how it goes.
Mochum, I actually have watched American Gothic.
That's the show from like '98 with
I mean, it's the lady who ends up being in every American Horror Story season.
Which lady?
The redhead lady.
Sarah Paulson?
I think so.
I didn't know she was in that. I'm thinking of, because that's the one with the Lucas Buck character,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I can't remember what that actor's name is, but I remember we always used to make fun of that because we'd watch it on Chiller.
Yeah, Sarah Paulson.
I didn't realize
she plays like a ghost.
I don't think it's a very good show, is it?
I don't think so either.
I don't remember really being entranced by it.
Like, it was just like, I had, because it was back when we still lived with our parents, of course, so like, we had DirecTV at my house, and I had Chiller, which was like an all-horror channel, which is what I watched. Like, it was all I watched, really.
Yeah, that's why I first came over to your house, because you used to hang out at my house all the time, but we had different satellite services, and you got Chiller, and I didn't.
Yeah.
So, like, I ended up going over to your house to hang out. Alright, we are totally silenced. Do I have anything to fight that?
Panacea, I think, will probably cure everything. Like, I don't remember it being egregiously bad or anything, but it just... I mean, it's better than American Horror Story.
Ooh, I don't like him. God, I hate American Horror Story, actually. I can't fucking stand that show.
Hi, Snuggles. Snuggles says cheese cures my silence.
You give Snuggles a piece of cheese, she starts hollering. Well, we've only got 2 of these, so I hope it works. Well, I mean, it worked, but I hope he doesn't immediately do this attack again and silence us again. Because then I don't know what to do.
Start hitting it.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to run up on it. Hammer it.
I mean, James has got a hammer.
Boom, boom, boom! Give him the old Chucky in there. That's what we need to be watching, is fucking Walker, Texas Ranger. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Nothing, I guess.
Talking about that?
Oh, yeah,
I was wiggling my feet.
Making very loud for some reason.
Making a big fucking noise with my feet. Big foot noise. Oh, my shoe fell off. Fuck.
What did you learn?
Nothing at all. My little dainty foot will get cold. I love this monster.
Are you gonna marry it?
No. I'm married to you. I'm sorry you don't have that many tentacles. I know you wish you did. But I mean, it doesn't change the way I feel about you.
I feel like this monster's doing less damage to Edward than the enemy.
You called him fucking James.
No, you keep calling him Jack, which is no one's name.
Oh, who's James?
James is
the priest.
Bishop. He's a bishop.
He's a bishop, my bad.
Freaky couch.
The couch is very creaky. It's
James has been silenced again.
Well, fuck. There's nothing I can do about that.
Well, he's got a hammer.
Wow.
It's stealing MP.
It is, yeah. So if
really
he ever gets
damage.
unsilenced, that'll be good, I guess.
Her flare isn't doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, maybe I should try something else. I keep not paying attention to it, honestly.
The game is secondary.
Fuck! No, don't do that! God damn it.
What you tell him to do?
I told him to use flare. Like, I'm used to him being right up on the enemy, but he got pushed back and I didn't realize it. We'll try Geyser.
Edward's silence wore off, so maybe James as well.
Yeah, it probably will after a certain number of rounds. You doing okay today, Snuggles? I didn't do much at all, did
No,
I?
I did less. I don't know, tornado maybe?
I'm just trying to use the ones that have the higher output, but I don't know.
Snuggles says she's okay, planning dinner for the next few nights.
Ooh! What kind of planning are we talking about? Like, what tasty meals do we have planned? I made pasta tonight, which is, you know, pretty simple staple in the household. We got a carbo load for all the gaming we do.
Y says going to do a Korean beef bowl with veggies tomorrow with quinoa instead of rice.
That sounds lovely. I'm not a huge fan of quinoa, but that does sound lovely. I like rice a lot.
That one did 90, almost 100.
Yeah, but wasn't Flare doing like 130?
Oh, I only saw Flare do 70, but if you saw it do 130, then yes, I guess.
I could be wrong. I don't know. Alright, James is no longer silenced, so I'm going to move him back for the time being.
Y says Thursday she's shredding her leftover chicken to make buffalo chicken lettuce cups with a dry coleslaw.
Yeah, that sounds really tasty.
Inside the cup and blue cheese crumbles. And Jeff says rice is great when you're hungry and want 2,000 of something.
It's true. And I often am and do, so...
Snuggles says her partner's trying to avoid carbs, so they chose quinoa over rice.
Yeah, that's a good decision. I just, I don't like the texture of quinoa.
You want to tell the people why?
Because it looks like little spider eyes looking at me out of the bowl. Now, that's because one time I had a dish with black quinoa in it, and that was especially bad. Like, it really looked like bug eyes, and I just couldn't deal with it. Freaked me out a little bit.
Snuggles says that cupcakes are also great when hungry and you want 2,000 of something.
I mean, you know, technically anything is good when you're hungry and want 2,000 of something if you have the initiative and the endurance.
Also, Mochum says that's a valid reason for not wanting to eat something.
Like, I just kept eating it, and every time I would look at the bowl, it's like the bowl was looking back at me 100 times, and I was like, this is really weirding me out, and I wish I didn't think this, but I do. It's like, what are those plants that freak me out? They look like spider legs, furry spider legs growing out of the pot.
Yeah.
You know what they are?
I can't remember.
Every time we go to a nursery to look at
Yeah,
plants...
I think they're fairly easy to raise. That's why they're always...
Well, I don't like them. This guy's got to die at some point, man.
Cleo May. No? Is that right? No. That's a spider flower. It's this guy. What is this guy called?
Ugh.
Rabbit's foot fern. Homie, that don't look like rabbit's feet.
No, it looks like tarantula legs. Oh, fuck. The goddamn megalith spell is actually missing this creature altogether. I gotta stop doing it.
Here, I'm getting you people a good image. Snuggles says, quinoa's really good if you fry it in a touch of oil. Everything's good if you fry it.
Cupcakes are good if you fry them in a what the fuck is that?
That's the Falcon sex hat. That's the last image I had to show the people.
Oh, the Falcon sex. Yeah, we talked a lot about Animal Com a couple of sessions ago, didn't we? Then we took an extended break.
This is a rabbit's foot fern, which does in fact look like tarantula legs growing out of a pot.
I do not like that.
Snuggle said she found cheesy quinoa, or cheesy spinach quinoa that she wants to try.
That sounds good.
Jeff says, did I hear fried cupcakes? Mochum also doesn't like the plant. You got some arachnophobia too, Mochum?
Like, spiders freak me the fuck out, dude. Like, I'm better about it than I used to be, but I do not like them. And if I see stuff that looks like spiders, or if I don't know, if I look at spiders in movies or something too long, that makes me start to itch. Like, it just freaks me out.
Like, if they surprise me, I don't like them, but for the most part, I'm cool with them because they keep other pets.
Yeah, like, I understand their purpose, and I don't want to, like, kill them all or anything. I just, of all the things, I don't want them around me. Like, other bugs, I can pretty much handle and just, get rid of them one way or another. But not a fucking fan of those guys.
I agree, Snuggles. Fried Oreos. Tasty.
I feel like I've only had fried Oreos one time when David's sister made them.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, that's good. If I eat another one of these, I might die.
Yeah. See, I have a problem with stuff like that, because usually I eat another one.
Uh-huh.
Koudelka's out of magic. But I guess I need to give her a lift bill. A gun, yeah. This is just taking so fucking long, dude.
Yeah, probably you should have given Edward a weapon.
You think so?
Yeah.
So should I switch her to a gun, or should I just give her a listle so she can use magic again?
I mean, I guess you could give her a listle because she's not silenced.
Yeah. Let's give her this rifle and see how it goes, actually. Okay, useless. Totally useless. So that was a mistake on my part.
Keep hiccuping.
Sorry, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Edward's gonna have to stop and drink his apple juice here in a second.
Yeah.
He's getting tired. Have some cheese, Edward. Alright, this is a potion, actually, because I do need it to restore more health than a piece of cheese would, but...
Yeah, the other characters have bags of some sort, but Koudelka doesn't, so, yeah, I don't know, Snuggles. I don't know where she was storing that item.
She's storing it the natural way.
In her bra.
Probably. Yeah, I really feel like Flare was our best bet magic-wise.
Actually, no, she has a little bag on her back. She has a backwards fanny pack.
It's back.
Yes. They thought of everything when they designed these characters. Also, technically, if you think about it... Oh, you're right, Tirith. That is a burger pouch.
Yeah, sorry, burger pouch.
All of their clothes are skin tight because it's literally rendered onto them.
Yeah, it's like rendered against the polygon, so... Come on, dude. Oh, finally.
Also, another thing about Winter Beast, it did have a boom mic in a shot, which is like, you know, fucking...
Like, it's like seeing a unicorn.
Yeah.
When you're watching a film, in my opinion. Oh, we got the evil horn.
Evil horn. Would you love this horn if it was evil?
Hell yeah. See, this is what happens when I save. Like, it has this save for the herb garden, which does not, like, that doesn't exist.
Yeah, there's no info there.
So if I override it, hit OK, it says save complete. And then if I try again, see, it just has the same herb garden save. So I don't know what the fucking deal with that is. So we just got a save state.
Motrim says they found that movie on a site called 366 Weird Movies. So I guess it's like a weird movie for every day.
Winter Beast?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's kind of rad.
You always blame everything on the savagery of pagans. Are all men of the cloth like that?
It's senseless to tell you this, but the truth is...
What the?
What? fucking shoot a chandelier down? I like that Edward and James argue like an old married couple. So is this a hand?
Yeah, it bounced into a different room, I think.
Oh.
Like, maybe there? I'm not sure. Oh, nope, I guess it was right here.
You found Daniel's arm. Okay. The fuck is that? Is that a cat?
Cat or a rat or something.
Is it? This is a little kitty cat. Did it just yell like a man? It's just a cat.
Snuggle said after you defeat it, carry it around with you to solve puzzles by throwing it at stuff.
Oh, I wish. It's a resilient cat.
Mm-hmm. What if it was the Tonberry of this game?
That's what I'm kind of afraid of. Don't they like one-shot you?
Uh-huh.
Do you feel like a big man now, Edward? You roundhouse kicked the cat to death. What the fuck was that? Oh, we leveled up for fighting that cat.
Maybe if you kill a black cat, it's extra experience in this game. It's like a lucky event.
That's terrible. How very odd.
Pi is piety.
So is this a door we had previously been?
Yep. You're back at the beginning.
Caretaker's quarters. Look at this. Okay. Alright, let's look at our inventory real quick again and just see what that Daniel's arm thing is.
It's Daniel's arm.
Mummified arm of Daniel that was hidden within his statue. A holy relic with great power. Okay. Well, that's intriguing, I guess. Okay, now we still don't have the key to the red room, correct? The red key that the old couple used to lock themselves in that dining room.
You hadn't recovered it in the first playthrough, so...
I know this will surprise everyone, but I'm very sleepy right now. I had to sleep on lunch. I had to take a nap on lunch today. I'm just so tired. All the time.
Snuggles, I don't know if you're just making the joke so you can say pie-eaty, or if you don't actually know what piety means.
I think she probably knows what piety means. It's when you eat it a pie. Pie. Almost bought a pie when I went grocery shopping, but ended up not doing it. Now I regret it.
Yeah.
Because I could have pie.
Have pie and ice cream, in fact.
Fuck. I'm such a fool. Why do you let me be such a fool all the time? Windy outside today. It's been rainy all day. What's the temperature supposed to do tomorrow? It's supposed to be in the 70s still?
I think it's the 60s.
The 60s. That's not too bad. It's been nice today. It hasn't been ridiculously cold, but it's been nice in the house.
Yeah, it's pretty much spring.
Yeah,
I think we got
unfortunately.
the last frost
Yeah.
of the year last weekend.
I'm not looking forward to the weather getting warm. Grass is gonna start growing, which is fucking bullshit. I hate it.
God, you're just leveling up every fight now.
Yeah, these people just level up all the goddamn time. Got a bunch of whiskey from those ghosts. We should
Also, since you've gotten back to that, you should be able to find that locked box now.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem.
I know you're just getting your bearings of what all's new here.
I might go do that next time anyway. As you move up the stairs, you come across a man carrying a gun. He starts shooting at you. Is this just a man?
You couldn't render this man? Like, can you talk to him? Because he looks human.
I don't know. I feel like... Wait, what?
Yeah, he's got cover.
What the fuck? God damn. What kind of bullshit is this?
Those are some sturdy ass barrels.
What the hell
Yeah.
are these fucking barrels at?
Like, can you not target him if he's behind it?
I don't know. Like, I can't target him with Edward. I didn't assume they would be there. Like, I didn't think they were targets, so I just hammered through the magic targeting, and it targeted those instead of him, so I just don't know what the deal is right now. So let's see. Yeah, see, I can target
I figured
him.
you could with magic. It wouldn't make sense for you not to be able to.
This motherfucker. What?
Okay. Like, can Edward not move between?
No,
Those
no,
okay.
because they count as enemies, which means you can't move past them on the grid.
Okay. So don't ever get caught off guard. If you see barrels and boxes out in the world, they're your enemies. have Edward attack these boxes, I guess.
What else can I do? Like, I've got to clear both items for him to get over to this guy. And start wailing on him. Too much health on these inanimate fucking objects.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we killed the boxes. Now you gonna run back behind the fucking barrels.
That's a good point, Snuggles. Legend of Zelda has taught you to destroy everything for the chance of a single rupee.
This is accurate. Okay, alright. Now I got your fucking number, dude. You're about to get wrecked.
It's on like Donkey Kong.
Because the barrels.
Mm-hmm.
Is he immune to magic? Are you immune to magic, sir?
Everybody gotta go over there and wail on him.
Koudelka's about to fucking shoot him, is what's gonna happen.
Are you immune to bullets, old man?
Five? What?
Yeah, that's not a very good rifle, is it?
Oh my god. This motherfucker. Guess I need more punching power.
Colin!
What up, Colin? We seem to be fighting that age-old fantasy RPG enemy dude with a gun. I mean, what am I trying to do here?
Colin says, guess who figured out how to make music on vacation?
What are you making music with? Also, where are you on vacation at? Give us your exact geographical location. Latitude and longitude.
Yeah, Snuggles says this is a classic take on the OG farmer with a shotgun.
fucking whacked in the mouth. Nine points of damage with this rifle. I just love the image of Edward, like, chasing this guy back and forth, punching him while he's shooting everybody but Edward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like...
I mean, you saw it, and the magic doesn't seem to be doing anything. I don't know.
Well, the gun's barely doing anything.
Yeah, all the magic just misses. So
I just give her a pipe and
yeah, I guess I should just equip her with a pipe and have her wail on his face. In fact, let's start moving this motherfucker up here.
you may want to heal Koudelka. In
Yeah.
case she gets shot again, that's at least 300 damage.
What?
I think you just healed Edward.
No. I guess we'll see. I didn't mean to. This. Yeah, let's just give her the fucking pipe, I guess. Huh?
Colin went and found his actual coordinates.
I mean, I figured he would. It's the kind of guy Colin is.
The smart ass.
Yes.
Okay, it looked like you stopped.
I'm an elite gamer, so I mean, you know, why do you think I would have healed the wrong person?
Sleepy.
Sleepy, yeah, that's true.
And Colin gave us the coordinates, then said, "Joke's on you, I gave you my neighbors."
Where are you though? Like, you in... Fucking just Google the coordinates. Is your mouse not working?
There he goes.
Oh, I think we got him. Finally. Koudelka just leveled up twice in that fight.
Hell yes.
Everybody leveled up twice, I think. Edward leveled up 3 times. Why did Man with Gun have so much fucking XP? What's happening?
Because that was just a normal dude. Eidolon has an interview they have to do tomorrow, so we're just doing our Wednesday stream today, this week, and then we'll be back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week.
Yeah, I'm doing an interview with Justin tomorrow. Oh, we got the red key and the brown glass part.
There's just a dead body here now.
Is he dead?
He's been sneaking around in the shadows and sniffing for treasure. Just like us.
Well, sir, explain yourself. It's as plain as day this ruffian's a bloodthirsty killer who's been chasing us. Where you from, Hamburg? Not that it really matters. You're obviously a dirty immigrant thief. Probably
Oh my God.
with cholera or something, most of you are.
None of your business.
Jesus
Where I was
Christ.
born, you bastard.
Look, I don't really care where you were born. And I agree. He is a bastard. But tell me, did you kill all these people?
Look, I'm an immigrant. I'm a thief, and maybe I did drop a chandelier on you. But that's just because I wanted the whole pie for myself.
So you did kill all these people?
No. I swear to God. Not your God, bigot.
What do you mean?
It was the couple. The couple who look after this place.
What?
I'm telling you the truth.
This is like the cast of It's Always
I've been
Sunny.
down here a long time. Usually they use an axe when they catch thieves. The thieves come down here unarmed. They're stupid. They get caught from behind. I'd watch my back if I were you.
Unbelievable.
No, I'm telling you. The lucky ones die on the first strike. I've heard the others screaming through the night, clutching their bellies. I find them in the morning dead. No, I'm telling you, their fingers to their hearts, right through to their organs with the pain. Look, take it or leave it, but I'm telling you the truth. Those two, they're Satan incarnate. I may look shady, but killing's not my style. Look, the more wholesome they look on the outside, the colder and uglier the heart is. Just look at him!
Yeah. Good assessment for a thief.
You're crazy if you believe this scoundrel. This killer's obviously executed hundreds of people. He needs to be turned into the police and judged in a proper forum.
We're crazy. Why? Just because he's an immigrant? Or is it because he's one of the unsaved? That's bull and you know it, you pig-headed old bigot.
What I'm trying
I
to say
believe
is this guy. Thieves can be exceedingly honest, you know?
These people are fucking lunatics.
They did try to kill us. For that.
What did you do that for?
What the fuck?
If our lives cease being threatened, then it's a victory for God and all his glory, right? But if we go on letting them attack us, then the filthy, godless pagans win. Which would you like to bet on?
Like, these people get more unhinged and antagonistic in every cutscene.
Also, yeah, like much of like this acting.
What the fuck? That was the wildest cutscene I've ever seen in any fucking video game.
Also, hello, Greg, and Tirith, I'm not sure what's going on.
Jesus Christ.
Also, Snuggles was interested to know if you managed to kill that dude before the boxes and barrels, would you have to stay in the fight until you destroyed them? Did they drop experience
Until the
points?
boxes and barrels die? I don't think you physically... I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, man. Like, what the fuck?
Also, Colin said he was fairly sure you were gonna say Justin D's nuts.
Justin D's nuts. Glad we're back to fighting bugs now.
What the game's about.
Is Edward impervious now?
Who gave Edward that gun he had?
I assumed it was... I mean, we have a gun that we're carrying, so... What's up, Greg?
Greg has requested that the meat be pixeled.
Pixel my meat, perhaps.
You gotta download Big Rigs.
Yep, yeah, I gotta reinstall Big Rig so we can finally play it. So obviously, we fucked up the bad game poll thing, but we'll have to we'll redo it this month or next month or whatever. Probably next month, and just restart it from there. Again, what? Why do we keep leveling up?
Oh, so that dude's still there, sitting upright, like nothing's wrong.
Yeah. I mean, he is very dead, though. What could this design on the floor mean? Ooh, shotgun shells. We don't have a shotgun, though.
Oh, Colin says he found a copy of Valar, Arrival of the Dragon Lord, after only 14 months of searching.
Hey, that's pretty rad, though. The door won't open. It looks like it's been designed to open using a trick mechanism of some sort. Okay.
Yeah, those aren't weighted. Like, it doesn't sound like they're dropping under you.
So, like, I don't know if you have to walk across them in a certain order or something. I'm not sure if it has that kind of tech.
Yeah, like, I guess you could try stepping on each of those first ones. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because there are still puzzles back in the first area, or not the first area, but the area you just came out of that weren't solved.
Yeah. So, I mean, the mansion is opening up a little bit because we just got the red key, and I know there's at least 2 doors that opens.
And you still gotta go get the journal out of the locked thing, even though I don't think you got any progression items.
No, that's just lore, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm kind of tempted to go back to the kids' room and open the red door key, the red key door.
Okay.
Before we try to find the old people who locked themselves up. And we can save.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do it? Wait, no. This is the kids' room, I think.
It is.
So then maybe the downstairs room here has a red key door.
I can't remember. Like, you remember better than me since you're playing.
There was one somewhere. I think it's in that storage room, so it's through one more door, and then you find it, I think. God almighty. Cockroach punching sim.
still don't have a bow gun.
No,
do
we
you?
have one.
Oh, okay.
Alright, what we got? Dirty ass bedroom. Oh, look at that. Okay. 8 symbols have been written on the box. I feel like you might need to write these down.
Just take a picture.
Sure. Yeah, whatever you want to do. Because, like...
Yeah, it's a little complex to remember.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, some of them are red and others are blue.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's the red one, right?
I don't know. Red usually means bad, doesn't it?
I don't know. We'll see. We have too many pistol bullets. You found a music box. You got the music box, okay.
You want bugs? So we got
I
bugs.
know, there are a lot of just bug enemies. Edward seems almost impervious to bugs at this point, too.
Colin says he's been making progress on learning how to play Solar Fall by Immortal on guitar.
That's fucking sick. What are you making music with now while you're on vacation?
School laptop.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it lingers on James for an inordinate amount of time. I'm not sure what the deal with that is.
Colin says he actually made everything for the making of a mage on his laptop.
Well, that's cool. I think you probably told me that before. Got some Roman nuts. So I guess all that's in here is that code.
Like, I'm not sure how you get to the area over where it wants you to pour water. You know what I mean? Because, like, you come up these stairs and you keep going straight.
Yeah, I'm not
like
sure.
You would have to go through that wall with the candle.
I feel like it's worded weird, and it just means if you poured water on it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, so yeah, why can't you use this water?
We don't have a receptacle.
Fill up one of your bags.
You're right. Okay, so what's the... Show me the thing.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, it's still gonna have to...
So yeah, it goes triangle, cup, beaker, 4. Wait, that didn't make any sense. Show me again. Show me again. What do you think this means? One more time.
I don't know, because, like, the red one is the only one that goes only on symbols. The blue ones, there are, like, 2 lines for each of them, and some of them are not on the symbols. It's also only the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah, it's missing the top portion of the grid. So like it looks like it's telling you to walk onto the triangle, which looks like a cup with a straw, onto the bong, onto the Roman numeral 4, and then the red line keeps going up, like it would just progress up from there, you know? Because there's only one symbol above or there's actually 2 symbols above that.
Yeah, like you only have a picture of half of it printed on that thing in the basement, so I don't know if they're supposed to be somewhere else. You're supposed to see the other 8. Like, that would have to go there if we're supposed to follow the red line.
Yeah, I mean, we may have to backtrack and go back to the room with that couple. Because, like, this is as far as we can go with it illustrating to us what to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to that dining room area because I'm not sure that we have the information we need to fulfill that puzzle. What if you just kept having to fight the boxes right here? What if you had to fight his corpse? It's just laying there dead. You gotta,
like it reanimates every time.
You gotta obliterate it.
The interview tomorrow is for M3, correct?
It is, yeah. It's Lloyd Kaufman. I'm pretty excited about that because that's like a pretty big deal if you're a horror movie fan.
No, Mochum, it's not a job interview, it's like a podcast interview.
Yeah. I do some occasional writing, and I sit in on a lot of podcast interviews with my friend Justin for his website. It's called monstersmadnessandmagic.com, and tomorrow we will be sitting down on Zoom with Lloyd Kaufman from Troma Films, who created the Toxic Avenger and Class of Nukem High and stuff like that. So it should be really cool. I'm kind of excited about that. Oh shit. My alarm.
Colin says he's been slowly working through the M3 interviews that you were on.
I haven't been on a ton of them, but I'm trying to do more, because I haven't done as much writing as I would like to do for the website, for M3. I just got kind of in a headspace where I couldn't write very well at the middle of last year, and I just haven't been able to pick it back up. So it's been a little. I just felt bad about it because Justin gave me a nice platform to do writing on, and I haven't been able to do it. So I wonder if the enemies across the whole map scale as you level up, or if these guys are going to be super weak. Okay.
Well,
so that's the answer to that. Oh, we got some more armor. Guess we'll have to see if that's better than what Koudelka's currently got on. Not really, actually. Yeah, not very useful, actually. There's something in the floor here. Free potion. Alright, let's see if we can figure out where to go from here. Need to look at the map. So we're on the second floor, and we want to go down to the first floor. I think it's actually the store here.
we know we're looking for that locked box.
Alright, this is not the right door, because this is the first area you come to in the game.
Well, it's the only other place to go, isn't it?
No, there's a door
there are
right
two
here.
doors, my bad.
Yeah, I think it might be through here, actually. Yep. Okay, so this first door in the hallway is the one where you talk to the old couple, they poison you, and then they lock the door.
Yeah. Oh, it does that Resident Evil thing.
Yeah, it just tosses the key when it's used everywhere. So we have not been in here aside from that cutscene. There's food on the table. Alright, so there's a passage back there.
There are monsters in here now.
Yeah. Oh, we're back to fighting furniture. So there's some sales going on Steam right now. There's a JRPG sale. I didn't really have a chance to take a good look at it, but I wonder if there's anything good for sale.
Colin says get Tank dating sim.
Oh, I should probably look that up. I might have put it on my wish list. I can't remember. But it is one that we should do. Oh shit.
Colin says he thinks that it's a game you could probably play in like one long stream.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would be something like that. So yeah, it's probably something I will do. Need to start doing a couple more weekend streams again. We were doing that at the end of last year, or beginning of this year, at some point in the recent past, and I guess it's because we had time off. All right, I had time off work and stuff. Oh god, I have to go into the office a couple days next week. I really don't want to.
I'm so sorry.
I know. It sucks. Oh, my silence. Yeah. Heel Jester. It's a racist motherfucker on our party.
I wonder if he's supposed to have like a Waka change of heart.
Oh yeah, I forget that Waka in Final Fantasy X is kind of racist when you first meet him. It's kind of funny. Oh, what's this? You found a badge. Rifle rounds.
It's a picture of a sinking ship.
Picture of a sinking ship.
There's some blood. Oh.
Okay, Valna's doll. So that we need in the base. What are you fucking talking about? I can't carry any more items. Are you serious right now? There's no storage system.
I mean, you could drop that piece of armor that wasn't any use to anyone.
I just wonder if that's gonna be...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that worked. Good. So I guess I can start dropping weapons.
Well, you could just equip. Because if he's equipped, I think it'll take it out of inventory.
Equip James?
Yeah. Because, I mean, if you're going to have to discard them anyways, you might as well get use out of them, right?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, let's just have him carry this normal knife for now.
I don't know why we're saying Benny, but Tirith says Benny.
Benny!
Oh,
Benny.
God damn it.
What?
You can't pick it up.
Why?
I guess because it's still in your inventory.
Okay. Benny, 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 Benny. Okay, so we got that. Her head was popping up and down really weird there.
She says that song was on at Five Guys.
Oh, hell yeah. Benny. Okay, so let's look at our inventory again. We've got so many items that we haven't been able to use yet.
Like, yeah, if you go do the puzzle, I think it uses the red glass piece.
But that's like not even a progression thing.
But otherwise, I don't think you can get rid of it.
I don't think that gets rid of it. Mask depicting a native god said to protect its owner from gremlins and other weak evil spirits. An antique bisque doll with a somewhat melancholy look on its face. The words, "To my dear daughter Valna," are written on the bottom of one of its shoes. So I know we can at least go get rid of that. Hang on, let's look at this music box. Music box that plays a simple melody using only the 4 notes when the lid is open. The words "Hymn to the Angels" is carved inside the lid. Okay, so let's go to the fucking basement, I guess. Oh, we gotta punch a cat to death first, I guess. Oh no, we're gonna stab a cat. What?
1-800-STAB-A-CAT.
1-800-STAB-A-CAT. We're gonna go cat bobbing. Very resilient creature.
Well, if there was a creature that should be resistant to the dark arts,
It's a black cat.
I suppose it should be a black cat. I mean, James's spells seem to do a decent amount of damage.
That's true. That's true. I really hate the dying animation. It just fucking flops over fucking dead. Shit. What is the quickest way to the basement?
Down.
Yeah, there's a hole you can fall through. I wonder where that is. I think that's upstairs. So we probably need to...
I mean, will you be allowed to fall through the hole again? Or
I
will
don't
they be
know.
like,
I don't
oh,
know.
we should avoid that?
We'll probably have to backtrack from the area we just came out of.
Mm-hmm.
So that's no big deal.
Because it's up here too, anyways, right?
Yeah, it's like through this door. Through this door. Through this door. Let's save. Since this is a save room. Back this way. Allowed to sit here. Alright, back this way. back down these stairs. Back through this door. Fight some bugs. Uh-oh. Oh, no, not bugs.
Ghosts and gestures.
Ghosts and gestures. The Upsetting Jester Club.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the game is really slowing down because of all the leveling. Oh my god. We've got too many fucking items.
I mean, I would say if you have a knife. Dark Knuckles.
I'm seeing if we had any, let's get rid of this. That badge we just picked up, I think that's an equipable item. Let's look at that real quick. It is, look at that. Are you looking at something over here? Maybe not. Alright, this is another save room. I guess we should be hitting these to restore our magic and shit.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Does it do it if you don't hit the save button? It does, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly where those girls were. I know that's where you fought the weird, like, bulbous Reaper enemy.
Bulbous Reaper. It's back through here. What's up? Oh,
It says dolls.
so
Yeah,
we
so is
need-
there another
we
one
need
you have
two,
in
I
mind?
guess. God damn it. Okay. So I don't actually know what to do now. So I think I'm going to stop there, and then next Wednesday we'll probably have to do a full run through of everything. Just re-explore all the rooms and figure out what to do next.
Yeah, like you found one doll, but obviously there's a second one you need to find.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to do that next time. But I feel like we made some progress tonight. We've got a shit ton of items that surely we're gonna start using soon because my inventory's filling up, and the game's just not giving me prompts to use anything. So what is today? Tuesday. Right, so tomorrow and Thursday, we will not be doing anything. I think Tirith is not streaming tonight.
Yeah.
He said, but
she's streaming Thursday like normal.
Yeah. So I think everybody here follows Tirith, but if you don't, please do. Friday, Megami Tensei, which I need to get caught up on. So it'll be at roughly the same state on Friday. I think we might do a movie Friday or Saturday. Probably. What are we talking about doing?
I don't know. I didn't know we were.
Before the computer crashed, we were.
Oh.
An anime. What's that one? My Neighbor Totoro.
Okay.
We're gonna do My Neighbor Totoro. So I think we'll probably do that Friday or Saturday. And then Sunday, we've got Power Wash Simulator with Roadkill and Tirith on Tirith's channel. It's going to be on Tirith's channel. So that'll be incredibly fun. So 2 good streams coming up this week. So thanks for hanging out, everybody, and we will see you on Friday. Goodbye.
Bye.